Everything we do matters to God. Everything. You may think that you don't have a lot of money or that you don't have a lot of power. Maybe you are compromised in some ways and you can't do all the things that you would like to do for God, to witness to people, to spread God's word. Let me tell you, everything that we do matters to God. Even the least little thing, from saying a small prayer to somebody that you meet on the street, to making a meal for your neighbor, volunteering to go get their mail, take them to the store if they need help, serving people in any way is pleasing to God. When we open our hearts and give selflessly, that means so much to God. You know, in the Bible it says that when we help the least of these, when we help someone who's hungry, someone who's cold, someone who needs, when we help people, we are helping God. And anything that you can do, like I said, the smallest prayer, when it's from your heart, so much that we do matters that we think doesn't. Let me tell you another thing that matters. What we think matters. The thoughts that we have. Not just our actions. Whenever we think bad things, you can't always help them from popping into your head, but you can absolutely take them, physically imagine yourself taking them and say, no, I take control of you and I'm giving it to God, and let Him take those negative feelings, whatever it is. Take it and give it to God. It's what we think is as important as what we say and what we do. And the power of our words and our minds is incredible. You know, whenever we have and entertain those negative, mean thoughts, sinful thoughts, we're poisoning our body, we're poisoning our mind. And when we give them over to God, then that keeps them from coming out of our mouths and off of our fingertips and off of our feet. You know, if you give them where they start, give them to God. You know, everything matters. That's the whole point of my message. Everything we do, think or say matters to God. So when you think that you can't make a difference, you can. You can make a difference for the good and for the bad. So, you know, be on your guard and make it intentional. It has to be intentional. You know, serving God is very intentional, from your heart and from your mind and from your soul. And, you know, and remember, everything you do, everything matters. So pray for somebody. Make it a point to do something. Make yourself, if it's hard for you, if it doesn't come naturally to you, make yourself. You know, it's about your will and your heart. And if you have been in a situation where you're not used to it and you just can't get the swing of it, you've got to make time. It's just like making time to read the Bible, making time for God. It's our choices, and everything that we do matters.